Steve, a late Doncaster goal proving decisive. What did you make of your team's performance today?
No more than average, really. No more than average. Looked tired. Looked tired today. Had no spring in our step. Did okay at times in the game. As the game goes on, you think we make a mistake before the corner, and then all of a sudden you're thinking on the corner we need to clear this one. We've had chances today where if we take them chances, we win the game 4. But we weren't sharp today. We look like it's been a long week. That's how we look today, and we just couldn't, get to grips with having a bit more speed in our play today.
You asked a few more questions of Doncaster defensively second half. Couple of saves for the keeper.
We had enough in the first half as well, Stu. I think really, a few balls. We've decided to set players in the box rather than taking a touch and striking through the ball. I don't know why we've decided to do that. We've done that on a couple of occasions, but we didn't need to. I think that really, whilst we have made their keeper make a couple of saves, we've had a couple of opportunities where we could have given him no choice on making a save.
And what about the goal you've conceded 10 minutes or so from time?
Yeah, poor goal. I mean, what you have to bear in mind is when that happens, the team is getting smaller and smaller by the week, if you know what I mean, in terms of size. We've done very well with our zones for a long, long time. This is the first game we've had a hiccup in it, the first game. And, I think that if we get a first contact on that, the game ends up being 0-0 and it'll peter out. And that was what was decisive today. And from our set plays, we weren't sharp enough today when the ball was delivered. There wasn't too much wrong with the delivery today from our set plays, but we weren't sharp enough to take up those opportunities that came to us today.
Given the table and Doncaster's recent form, does it go down as a missed opportunity for you in some ways?
We would never be that arrogant.
And you had quite a lot of the ball in that second half. Could you see a goal coming at times?
I think today I was hoping that a goal would come rather than seeing a goal come in. As I said, our performance today was, a little bit what you would call lacklustre. We looked very, very tired today. We've played on 3. The pitch isn't bad, if you know what I mean, but we've played on a couple of pitches that have been rain sodden this week, especially when we started the week. We've had 3 long journeys on the bus, and that's how it came out in our play today. We just look tired, and sometimes you're trying to whip a performance out of the boys, and we just look tired today.
No Ryan Bowman, of course.
No.
Do you know the extent of the injury yet, Steve?
No, we don't know.
And with the other players out injured, you've got a week now to prepare for Cheltenham. You're hoping that some of them might be back in consideration?
Well, obviously you don't want any injuries, so or suspensions, needless ones. Obviously we'd have liked to have had more players available to us that have been starting this week, but that hasn't been the case. Even as tired as we were today, I still think that we made a good fist of that game. Probably what we needed to do is play this game at home, because I think the crowd would have probably given us more energy at home and maybe more thrust, and maybe had we had a home game today that might have helped.
Thanks for your time, Steve.
Thank you.